Good morning. Today we will discuss our fourth chapter. So in our fourth chapter we have charts of accounts, groups and ledgers creation. Like in last chapter we have seen how to create company, select company, delete company, alter company, restore company, backup company. All these options we have seen. What are the steps? In practical also again I will show. But when we are creating a company, uh, our next step will be, as already we have discussed, first we have to create a company, then select the company, then we should go for preparation of groups, creation of groups and creation of ledgers. So now how to create ledgers, these are the steps we will see here. So in this fourth chapter, chart of accounts, groups and ledgers creation we are seeing. So in this chapter, we will learn classification of accounts, charts of accounts in Tally, meaning of accounting masters, accounting groups, accounting ledgers, accounting vouchers. So first, classification of accounts. As before, we used to divide our types of account in real account, nominal account, and personal account. In the modern approach, the accounts are divided into asset account, liabilities account, capital or owner's equity account, revenue or income account, expenses account. These are the types of account in modern approach. But we used to follow this method as traditional approach, where we will divide our accounts among personal account, real account and nominal account. But these are nothing but where personal account means all the artificial persons will be here, the natural persons will come in personal account. Real account means all the assets will come in real account. Nominal account means all the expenses are revenue kind of nature, income and expenses will come in nominal account. So this is the traditional method. This type of method we used to do in our manual accounting. But in computerized accounting, we have to see all this. What first we are seeing, our A is asset account, liabilities account, capital are owners equity account, revenue are income account, expenses account. So under these heads we have to create our ledgers. So here we have chart of accounts. What is the meaning of chart of account in Tally? Different type of businesses will have different accounts. For example, to report the cost of goods sold, a manufacturer businesses will have accounts for its various manufacturing cost. So here we have chart of account. See, chart of account. Types of chart of accounts are chart of account. Here see the example first. Operating chart of accounts, group chart of accounts, and next country specific chart of account. So what is the meaning of group chart of account? They are used in routine accounting and prepared by each business according to own requirement. The account in operating chart of accounts could be related to expenses or revenue account, etc. यहाँ पर क्या बोल रहा, here in this heading they are telling operating, the expenses are income which are related to operating activity are will come in operating transactions, that accounts will come under operating chart of account. Next, groups chart of account. Group chart of accounts means these are accounts used by the entire corporate groups. They help in generating reports at the corporate level. When a company have more than one branch, subsidiary or sister concern, it can prepare a group chart of account for maintaining uniformity in accounting in whole groups. Whole groups matlab, suppose now I have my head office at a different place and my branches at different place. So I want my information, what are the suppose creditors if I want to take. So how many creditors are I am having and how many creditors are there in my branch, that I have to see. So what I'm doing, I'm making some persons group, and what I'm doing on online basis or something, I'm allotting my employee to know the information of all the sundry creditors and enter all the entries of sundry creditors. So all these things under the group under the group current liabilities, I am telling them to uh, gather the information of sundry creditors. So in one group, I am taking information of all the branches. Next, country specific chart of accounts means according to countries we have different types of accounts. Like in India we need some type of account, in other countries we need some type of account. So according to countries nature we have to change our accounts. So here they have an example. The chart of accounts help meet country specific legal requirement. In many countries there are generally guidelines, but in France the guidelines have been codified in law. So in France country, it is there that whatever rules they have given, guidelines they have given, that is codified in law. Matlab, if they are not doing, they will be punishable. It will be a punishable for them. Okay, but in other countries, they are giving some guidelines. We have to follow. If you are not following at that time, maybe they'll get as a penalty or something. Okay. Now, structure of a chart of account. How the structure will be? Chart of accounts structure will be like this. See here, as I said, I'll give an example of our college building. In our college building, you see we have PG building, we have UG building, and schools we have, primary schools we have, then higher school we have, then we have a junior college, different colleges we have. So like that, the students who are studying in their college, their classes, they are going to their particular section, to their particular places they are going. If they are school, they're going to school. If they're primary school, they're going to primary school. If they're of UG, so they are coming to UG building. If they're PG, they are coming to PG building. So as we have allotted particular classrooms, particular places to particular students, so they have to use those things only. And I'm giving an example of our UG building classroom. See, our ground floor classroom numbers are different, our first floor classroom numbers are different, and our second floor classroom numbers are different. As our ground floor का जो numbering है ना, that number will be 12, 13, 16, 17, 18, 19 like that. But when we are going to first floor, the first floor is starting from 101 to 102, 103, 104 like that. It is coming to 119. The last room is 119, 118, 117, 116, 115 like that. So many numbers we have. Next again, when we are going to second floor, the second floor numbering is in 200, 200 to 211, 212, 213, 219, 217 we have. This time this here we have 205, 206 right side, left side. So many numbers we have. But second floor means the second floor rooms we have categorized and we have given them code of 200. And first floor we have given them code of 100. In 100 we are writing 101, 2, 3 something. And ground floor below 100 we are using the number. So here in chart of account, what we will do, first we will take our groups. So here we have the asset number is having 100, revenue number is 400, cost and expenses number are 500. So we have given them one particular number, their particular item will come in their particular number, serial number only. As here we have asset asset 100, so cash is coming in asset only, cash, non-receivables, account receivable, interest receivable, merchandise, all these items will come. Fixed assets, all items will come here. So we have given them this number 110, 111, 112, 113, 115, 116, 117 like that. So many codes we have given. Okay, now we are talking about revenue. So revenue means sales. If you are doing, you will get revenue. So sales, sales return, sales discount, the items related to revenue, we have given them code of 400. So 410, 411, 412 like that we have given code. If you are getting any income like a rent received or rent received or discount received or other type of income, to them also we will allow this number only 400. So here we have 12, so we will write 412, 13, 14, 15 like that we will use. Next, cost and expenses. Here as we have cost and expenses, cost and expenses code is 500. So the expenses, whatever expenses we have, for them we have given 500 code. For liabilities we have given 200, so all the items are starting with 200. Next, stock and equity. Stock and equity, to stock and equity we have given 300 code, it is coming in 310 311 12, like 600 we have given to other income, 600 we are starting, 700 we have given to other expenses. So say it will, so in chart of account we are giving them numbers for identifying, for easy, for easiest way for finding, we should not face any difficulty. For that reason we have given this kind of numbers. See, if suppose in your textbooks so many pages are there, so many pages matlab 100 200 pages are there. If I'm telling you to search one question, so where you will search? Instead of searching all the questions, if I'll give you one hint, like this much, this chapter you see, otherwise this page number you see, otherwise this question you see, it's such a type of hints if I'll give you, what you will do, you will get your result, you will get fast. Okay, instead of searching, instead of wasting our time, we can use our this such kind of features, and we can reduce our uh, time, and we can do our work nicely, perfectly, without any load, without any tensions, without any confusions, without any problem. Okay, that is the reason this type of chart system has introduced. Next, benefit of charts of accounts are it support the audit and control of financial, for checking purpose, for finding anything, for inserting anything. If you have given such kind of a course, the number is easy for you. As for writing our projects, we need index number. Index जो रहता ना, in index we have given so many page number 1 to 10, next 21 to 30, something something. So if I need second chapter, I'll go to that particular chapter and I can see. The index number is nothing but chart of account, different in a different way. Here we have given one numbering. Okay, it measure performance against corporate objectives. So many features we have, benefit of chart accounts we have. Next, chart of accounts in Tally. What type of chart of accounts we have? Chart of accounts in Tally based on the name, numbers. If suppose chart of account, here we want to create in Tally, how we have to create? First, chart of accounts creation is the second step in Tally. After creating a company in Tally, users has to create chart of account. When users create a company in Tally, by default, Tally will give a chart of account. This chart of account consists of 30 items. If the company's accounts with the inventory option, out of these 30 items, 28 are groups and 2 ledgers. Following are some of the common ledgers that can be created under Tally. So here they are telling us that okay, total numbers, groups, charts are available in Tally is 30, and when we are selecting our company with accounts and with inventory option, in such situation, out of 30, 28 will be our groups and 2 will be the ledgers. Predefined ledgers, post defined ledgers, we can say. Predefined ledgers matlab when we are creating company, as automatically two accounts will be created automatically, we won't create. So one account is profit and loss account, the other account is cash account. These two accounts are predefined account, matlab I need not to prepare that account, need not to do anything about those two accounts. When I am creating my company, at that time, with all the structure, these two accounts also will be available in our Tally. So how many accounts, and we can prepare under which heads? Here they have given the list of Tally ledgers for balance sheet. So in balance sheet, these many accounts we have to prepare. We can prepare ledger, account name hai and the Tally header. Next, ledger name and Tally head. Capital will come under capital. Drawings will come under capital. Income tax will come in income tax. Life insurance in capital. Reserve and surpluses, advances, big bank overdraft, bills payable, outstanding. So like that, so many items are there, and they will come in which head? It is also given here. You please read it in this page is also in continuation. Here branches division. So as I said, okay, this will be our क्या बोलना चाहिए? मतलब suppose you have schedules, bank schedules, you have You have schedules, you have learned in corporate accounting, company accounts you have done. So some items will come in one schedule, one some items will come under which schedule. So यहाँ पर क्या है, according to type of ledger, in which group we have to take this information is given. So these are the things whenever you are doing your tally, you should remember all those things. अब जैसे कि I am giving the example of income and expenses, advertising, bank charges, bill drawn, carriage inward, carriage outward, commission allowed, discount allowed, donation, fee, all this will come under indirect expenses. Next, sales return, sales purchases, all this will come under sales. See here, what are the heads are given, in which heads we have to take groups. So many list is available: direct expenses, indirect expenses, expense account, miscellaneous expenses. So many list is available. Please you see, keep in your mind, because it's not hard, as you have experience and you have knowledge of all the final accounts, basics of accountancy, you know. So this is the same thing, okay? And we need not to prepare whenever according to question we are preparing fee account. So while preparing, that item will come in which type of account, here we have to see, okay? Next, display of chart of account. Guys, whenever, see, we have few types of what should I say, we have few types of steps. If we know now, we can get tally, how to use tally. So shuru mein first we have to do creation of company, next selection of company, creation of ledgers. Basically we have to create ledgers, okay? Creation of ledgers. Next, in creation of ledgers, then we can alter the ledger, we can display the ledger, we can delete the ledger. Alter, display, delete. Alter, display, delete. So these items are there. So if I want to delete company, I want to alter company, I want to display company, I have to follow the same rule. If I want to do anything related to this, any uh, creation of groups, creation of groups, alteration of groups, delete of group, display of group, I have to follow same क्या बोलते हैं, same path I have to follow, same path, same step I have to follow. Next, if I want to create creation of ledger, alteration of ledgers, display of ledger, and delete of ledger, same step I have to follow. तो ये थोड़े ऐसे ऐसे नॉर्मल चीजें हैं that with the help of that we can do our tally nicely, okay? Now display मतलब क्या है, whatever you have created or whatever is there in your tally, you can see. How you will see ये जो बता रहा ना, यहाँ पर एक जो लाइन है देखिए, सी गेटवे ऑफ टैली, ईआरपी, नेक्स्ट डिस्प्ले, नेक्स्ट लिस्ट ऑफ अकाउंट, ऐसा गए तो दे विल शो द this page they will show आपको. when you want to see your chart of account in tally in your company, how many charts are available, so this is the pathway, this is the path: gateway of tally, next display, next list of account. So it will come in this way. As I said before also, कि यहाँ पर whenever we are going to a particular screen, here one by one the buttons will change, okay? Sometimes we have sometimes a button, sometimes we have other types of buttons. So we can't, it is not क्या बोलते हैं, it is not mandatory कि at all places same buttons will be there. Sometimes this button, sometimes this button, according to your process, according to your steps, according to your transaction, whatever you are doing. Sometimes you will create a company, sometimes you create groups, sometimes you create a ledger, sometimes you pass the voucher entry. So in different ways, your screen will show different types of options. As we have our क्या बोलते हैं WhatsApp, when we are using our WhatsApp, okay, whenever we are using our WhatsApp, so in such situation, in WhatsApp situation, what in one screen we have something in our smart cell phone, on other screen we have some other features. So to go to this screen and do this, go to that screen, you go do this, बल्कि separate options will be there. So like that we have to do here. So now you see here, now you can see this will be the list, these many accounts are available here, like that, so many things are there, Okay, next we are going to meaning of accounting masters. Meaning of accounting masters. What is the meaning of accounting masters? Please read. See girls, whenever we are getting any knowledge, whatever material we have, we should we should read that matter, then only we can get that knowledge. Okay, so here as masters means what? First of all, in general, I want to tell that masters means the heading, the main thing, what the main thing what the main thing is what is the heading. Under main headings the other things will be there. So accounting data can be recorded and maintained in Tally ERP accounting software with the help of masters and vouchers. We can change data in Tally ERP 9 whenever and as many times as we wish. Master are the container of the accounting data. यहाँ पर क्या दे रहा है example as container. Container का मतलब it will be a big box or box where inside if we see that actual material will be available. If suppose I'm opening any container of suppose sweet or any oil or something, so container का मतलब क्या है, that will be sealed. I have to use, I have to open it. So I have to open मतलब container को here in Tally I should click one by one, so you'll get something, some steps will be there. I have to follow those steps. Okay, so like that masters are the containers. Containers मतलब it is containing मतलब उसमें मिला हुआ है. Containers of the accounting data. Accounting masters are predefined structure and content of accounting information system. It includes ledgers in charts of accounts and the groups under which they are classified. For example, the ledgers, furniture and pictures, computer equipment and vehicle are classified under the group fixed assets. So masters are like default templates into which information is entered using vouchers. The templates and masters give the shape to the information. See here, as we will show, we have accounting masters, we have inventory masters, we have payroll masters, and we have statutory masters. Accounting masters matlab, in accounting masters, we should see here. I'll show this. In accounting masters we have accounting masters, inventory masters, we have payroll masters, statutory masters. These are we have to enable, as before also I said ke features will be there, or features and configurations right now. So in configuration and features, if we go there, they'll show the options of enable this payroll masters, statutory masters, something they'll show. If we will enable, then enable that thing, so it will come in our tally. If we won't enable there, तो it won't show. ओके, यहाँ पर जैसे कि दिस सी, ये जो है ना, ये इन्वेंट्री इन्फो है. दिस इज इन्वेंट्री इन्फो एंड इन्वेंट्री वॉचेस. These two options also, when we are creating our company, and in creation of company we have to select type of company right now. Type of company is of two types: accounts only, accounts with inventory. If I'm selecting accounts only, these two options will not be available. Okay, if I'm selecting my type of company is accounts only, so these two options will not be highlighted. But when I'm selecting accounts with inventory, in such situation these two options will be available. Okay, so like that, according to my convenient, according to my wish, according to my company's criteria, I'll change my tally options, my tally display, my need. मतलब जिसको I want to enable, I'll enable. जिसको छोड़ना है मैं छोड़ देती. Okay, तो अब यहाँ पर क्या हुआ, these many masters we have, and the masters will come on our tally main page. Gateway of tally, ये अपना main page रहता है. In that we will have first heading masters. Under masters, these four items will come: accounting info, inventory info, payroll info or statutory info. नेक्स्ट ट्रांजैक्शन मतलब if see accounts info में गए तो आपको you can create your accounts, ledgers you can create, groups you can create. Okay, create मतलब you have you can create, you can display, you can alter, you can delete, anything you can do. But where you can do this accounts info में जाना, when you are going to accounts info, account से related जो रहता ना, this button you have to click. So here you can create your ledgers, you can create your groups, you can display your groups and ledgers, you can alter them, you can delete them, you can see them, everything you can do in this option. But when you want to do anything related to inventory मतलब आपके whatever stocks you have, as I said, whatever you are the manufacturer or whatever thing you are selling, for that whatever stock you have and whatever their units of measures are there, जैसे कि number रहता, liter रहता, kg रहता, all these things there in inventory info. You have to go to inventory info and you should create here, you should do everything, the items which are related to stock, you have to use inventory info. If you want to create anything ledgers, to this option you have to go. नेक्स्ट ट्रांजैक्शंस, अकाउंटिंग वोचर, इन्वेंट्री वोचर. आपको अगर वोचर एंट्री पास करना है, यू शुड गो टू अकाउंटिंग वोचर. इफ यू वांट टू पास इन्वेंट्री वोचर, एनीथिंग यू वांट टू राइट, एनीथिंग अबाउट इन्वेंट्री से रिलेटेड समथिंग you want to do, you should go to inventory voucher. Then you have import of data. In anything you want to import मतलब from outside you want to take any data in your tally. अब जैसे कि रहता ना, if I want to fill any application form, I need my signature, I need my photo, I need my certificate scan copy, something. So what I'll do, before only I'll take a scan, I'll keep in my system and I'll import that. Import मतलब browse का जो बताता ना, browse like that. So importing, I'm taking something in my tally, in my system, in my data. Okay, so import option is there. Anything you want to take any data from outside, you have to use import data. Then reports me, you can see balance sheet, you can see profit and loss account, stock summary, you can see ratio analysis, you can see, and this is display. Other than these four items, anything you want to see, you should go to display option. Okay, are you getting my point here? Reports matlab, simply if you click to balance sheet, you can see our total balance sheet. If you want to click profit and loss account, you can see your profit and loss account. Stock summary, you can see. Ratio analysis, you can see. Okay, these items you have completed. Other than this, if you want to see anything, you should go to display. So in display you have so many items. You can see all the ledgers, you can see balance sheet, you can see anything, cash book, you can see summary book, you can see so many things are available. In detail we will learn in next year. Next quit matlab from tally, if you want to come out, you can come out. Maximum in tally we will use our keyboard, we won't use mouse, and escape button for going back. If you want to go, you should use escape. Otherwise you have so many shortcuts keys on your desktop. According to your need requirement, you should use that shortcut keys. जैसे कि मुझे you want any voucher, the F7 is there, F6 is there, F5 is there, F4 is there, F2 is there, F3 is there, F10 is there. So many types of vouchers. So I should press all those F कुछ जो भी रहता है ना, ऊपर की जो first line रहता है in our keyboard, that keyboard I have to use. And if suppose I want to print, I can print. If I want to do calculator, I can do with my shortcut keys. So many keys are there. With the help of a keyboard, you can do. Okay, it's not like okay, अब जैसा कि PowerPoint, I want to prepare any file in PowerPoint, Word, Excel, I have to use so many things. No, it is a software where बहुत सारी चीजें, it's a predefined. Simply you have to enter the data and you'll get the answers. Okay, you need not to do any line, you need not to do any total or anything. It is a predefined software, a very good software. If you have a knowledge of this software, you will get a very good jobs. Okay, very good job. So we all, as we have attended so many workshop in Osmani University. They are telling that you should have tally solution certificate, so it is useful for your job. They'll give you preferences. You should have knowledge of this tally. With the under the CA guidance, you can do this work, something. So you should have this knowledge. Okay. Next, we are going to accounting groups. Accounting groups. Meaning of accounting groups. So groups में क्या रहता है देखिए. Here we have groups. Groups मतलब as I said, subheading, main heading रहता ना. This is nothing but the same. So in accounting groups, we have total predefined groups. Predefined matlab already in your tally we have 28 groups, 28 predefined groups. This is line first you see. And because many groups are created too many, like retained earnings is given in the reserve and surpluses. So list goes to 34 accounting groups. Out of this, 15 groups are primary groups and 13 are subgroups. Among these 15 predefined groups are 9 groups and balance. 9 groups are balance sheet items and the 6 groups are profit and loss items. तो यहाँ पर total in tally we have 28 groups. Out of 28, 15 are primary, 13 are subgroups. तो primary groups क्या है यहाँ, these are the names. Okay, branch, division, capital, current assets, current liability, direct expenses, direct income. subgroups क्या है, बैंक. बैंक कहाँ आता, ओके, करंट असेट्स जो रहता है, करंट असेट्स में बैंक आता है, बैंक ओवरड्राफ्ट लायबिलिटीज में आता है, कैश इन हैंड आता है, डिपॉजिट्स आता है. So many items we have. According to items, they have given 15 is coming in primary and 13 is coming in subgroups. So they have given total definition of primary groups, subgroup, all this definition they have given here. Okay, current assets, fixed assets, investment, loan, all these items they have given total information. Next we have details of groups. You can read because it's nothing but it's not new, everything is old. Now we are going to creation of groups in tally. How to create how to create group in tally. Now this is the list or total list we have. Creation of a group in tally. When I want to create any group, I should go first to masters. ओके, मास्टर्स था, मास्टर्स में अकाउंटिंग गेटवे ऑफ टैली मास्टर्स था, मास्टर्स के नीचे अकाउंटिंग इन्फो था ना, देन अकाउंटिंग इन्फो वी शुड गो. देन देखो यहाँ पर है ना, गेटवे ऑफ टैली को, गेटवे ऑफ टैली में फिर अकाउंट्स इन्फो को क्रिएट करना, क्लिक करना, देन यू विल गेट ग्रुप. तो इन ग्रुप्स आल्सो वी विल हैव single group and multiple groups. At a time if you want to create so many groups, so you should go to multiple groups. If you want to create only one single group, you should attempt this single group. So in single group and multiple group, you should go to so in creation of groups we have single group and multiple groups. When I want to take I want at a time I want to create so many groups, so I should use these multiple groups. If a single group I want to create, I should attend this group. And here you can see the highlighted number. Here in create C, here D, A, this is R, I, T. If I'll use these alphabets in keyboard, directly I'll go to that particular option. And here something create option is there. Create dono create are same, these two creates are same. As single you want to create, you should use to this create. If multiple you want to create, you should use this create. But when you want to see how many groups you have created, you want to see, so you should use only this display. If with this display, if you want to use multiple display, all the items whichever is available in our tally or predefined, all will come. If you are using this display, single display, so how many you have created in this company, that groups will be displayed. And if you want to make any changes, you have to use this alter option, single group alter option you should use for changing anything in your group. And if you want to quit from this option, you should use this quit option. See here, what are the steps? Creating a single group, go to gateway of tally, accounts info, groups, then create button, single option. So if you are creating in a single way, so like this icon will come. यहाँ पर आपको you have to write a name of the group, administration expenses. This will come under office expenses. मतलब indirect expenses, these are acceptable. तो ऐसा like that one by one, if you are entering enter button, we have to press enter. This process will be over, otherwise you should press yes or y. You have to press, sorry, y matlab for yes you have to press y. creating multiple groups. If you want to create multiple groups, here they have highlighted here, create बोल के highlight किया, देखिए तो steps are same in the same way, but your screen will be different when we are creating this. Under group जो रहता है ना, all items I have to take. If suppose I am taking here only indirect expenses, so all indirect expenses I can write, but instead of writing anything indirect, I am writing all items. Writing नहीं रहता, यहाँ option आता. So in option you have to select all items. So then any type of group you can create here. मतलब ये जो अंडर टाइप रहता है ना, अंडर टाइप, so this group, if you are creating all items, you can select any items. अंडर ग्रुप कुछ भी सेलेक्ट कर सकते हैं. if you are selecting here particularly, suppose indirect expenses means all indirect expenses only you can create. Okay, यहाँ पर क्या, first is indirect expenses, the second is indirect income. So how many types of groups are available, those many you can use if you are selecting all items here. Okay, then here also same, uh, after doing all one by one, enter 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 enter, you have to click at last. When like this dialog will come, action matlab you have to enter, otherwise you can press yes also. Next, display. For taking display, one option is there. After creating, you have one option. You can see like this what you have, whatever you have created, you can see. Then if you want to make any changes, you should use altering option, you have to use. Okay, alter. तो यहाँ पर बता रहा, देखिए alter, we have two types of alter, single alter, double or multiple alter, but we have to use only single alter. After seeing here, see, creation हो गया, display हो गया, alter हो गया. Our fourth step will be deleting a group. Deleting a group मतलब if you want to delete any group, you can delete. But before deleting, your group should be empty. मतलब whenever you are deleting any ledger or any group or any company, whatever information you have entered, that information should be deleted first. Afterward, you can delete that group. Okay, so the step for deleting the group is, group can be deleted from the alteration screen. Only one group can be deleted at a time. However, so deletion is possible if the group has subgroups. Agar if the following situations will be there, you cannot delete your group. If the group has subgroups, if group has ledgers classified under it, the group is predefined master. Predefined master रहा तो वो permanent रहता है, we cannot delete. If temporary groups whatever we have created, to those groups only we can delete. Okay. Next, for deleting group, see here what are the steps. First, go to Gateway of Tally, Accounts Info, Groups, click the option, Alter option. After going to Alter option, you have to click Delete button. Click Delete button, otherwise Alt plus D you have to click. Alt plus D, otherwise Delete button you have to use. Next, Accounting Ledgers. Accounting ledgers, accounting vouchers, accounting groups. How we have created our accounting groups, in the same way we have to create our accounting ledgers also. Ledgers. So ledgers में we, as I said before only, कि we have predefined ledgers in Tally. The predefined ledgers are cash and profit and loss account. These two accounts are there in our company. So you need not to create other accounts, cash account and profit and loss account. If you want to create these accounts, you have to create with other name, not with the cash in hand, cash at bank, something with other name you have to create. So how to creation of accounting ledgers. See here again, the icon is same. Gateway of Tally, accounts info, ledger heading is there, single and multiple. Create display order, create display order. Here these options are there. So in single ledger, see here we have to create a name of the name of the ledger. They will come under which group, sale will come under which group, we have to see. Then any opening balance will be there. Here we have to use, here we have to write the opening balance, sorry. Here they will ask us, here ये जो box है ना, right side box, here they will ask opening balances. And after, if you don't have opening balance, press enter enter enter, like this dialog box will come, accept, you press enter, otherwise press yes. तो ये हुआ single वाला. Next you can see multiple ledgers. Again in multiple ledgers also you have to select all items here. Okay, any type of ledger you can create, though it will come in any type of group. Okay, purchases will come under purchase account, three expenses will come staff welfare expenses account, commission income, like that. So many accounts will be there. If you have opening balances, you can enter their opening balances also. So press enter, enter, enter. At the last, you will get this type of file, this box. You accept it. Next display, अगर फर्स्ट क्या क्रिएशन ऑफ लेजर हो गया, नेक्स्ट डिस्प्ले लेजर हो गया, एडिट लेजर है, ऑल्टर लेजर, सेम पाथ सेम वे. इफ यू वांट टू सी you can use display. If you want to alter, if you want any change in ledger, you have to use alter and edit. Next, if you want to delete, if you want to delete, you should use this delete option. Delete option matlab you should go to first alter option, then you there you can press delete button, otherwise alt plus D button you have to use. See here, delete button. Next, accounting vouchers. Meaning of accounting voucher. See here, in our company, whatever transaction we are using, we have to pass our journal entries. So passing that journal entries, we need our vouchers. Accounting vouchers we have. So accounting vouchers we have, inventory vouchers we have, payroll vouchers we have. Accounting vouchers means for entering accounting data like sales, purchases, receipt, payment. For all this transaction, we will use accounting voucher. For inventory voucher means for entering inventory data like stock, general, material in, material out, rejection out, are the items which are related to stock, the details which are related to stock items, all this will come under inventory voucher. Payroll matlab for input payroll data like attendance, salary, deductions, bonus, commission. These type of items will come under payroll voucher. So whichever transaction you have, which type of transaction you have to use accounting voucher. Otherwise, in matlab accounting voucher, inventory voucher, payroll voucher, whatever you have, you are in need, you have to use. But here in our tally we have list of vouchers are types of vouchers. These are the types of vouchers. So we have, see here, this many list is there: contra voucher, credit voucher, debit voucher, delivery note, job work in, general, material in, material out, memorandum, payment, physical stock, purchase order, receipt non, rejection. These many and so many numbers are there. Instead of all these, what we will do, we will use maximum few vouchers. In our syllabus uh, we have general voucher, we have receipt voucher, payment voucher, sales voucher, purchase voucher, sales return, purchase return, we have any debit note, credit note, we have memo, we have. So we have selected vouchers. That selected vouchers we will read in our syllabus. Next we have display of accounting voucher. As I said, same thing, display group ledger voucher. Okay, group ledger voucher. तो ग्रुप में भी फर्स्ट क्रिएट था, डिस्प्ले था, ऑल्टर था, डिलीट था. एंड लेक्चर ऑल्सो यू हैव create, display, alter, delete. In voucher also you will have same way, display, create, display, alter and delete. Okay, so it's the same way. Display of accounting voucher, these many vouchers we have. We can use creation of accounting voucher. For creation of accounting voucher, this will be the screen. Next, alteration of voucher. Then delete voucher will also be there. And here we have this type of long question answers. You please see these questions, read the answers. And as again I'm telling you, you have your practical, this exam, so many exams you have. That is the reason I'm sending you these videos. Please concentrate on your subjects, and you should have this type of material with you. After seeing this material, you can know how to do in tally. Okay, you need not to worry so much. Inshallah, now in a short period our college will be going to start. Otherwise, I'll show you tally in your practical part in Zoom way only. Okay, thank you once again, and all the best for your exams.